Look, you already know the vibe. This is
a regular
4.
Episode 4.
4.
Is this episode?
I think it's episode 4. Is it episode 4 or 5?
It's a regular. What are we calling it? It's just a regular conversation.
Y'all
it's a regular conversation.
Y'all didn't change our minds, so we gonna call it just a regular conversation.
It's just a regular conversation.
We don't got no topics really. We just gonna talk how we normally talk. You feel me?
Facts.
But let's do like a little drip check. You feel me? Because let's see Weezy over here looking like she been listening to Erica Badu all week.
I feel like real cozy, you know. I feel like we gotta step into the people who want to.
Oh God, it's a hot time,
I feel like when I'm lounging and you gonna pull up to my nice home wherever I'm at when it's hot, I'm gonna be wearing something.
It's okay, no, that's fly.
Something flowy.
Because my brain always be thinking like, you know how people just wear clothes to go out and look good? I want like my inside clothes to look good.
This is my good inside clothes.
Like I'm just like, you look cozy. Like I was like,
I'm
and you fly.
I'm flying.
Like, because in my head, you know how people just got random pop-ups? Like, anytime you open the doors, like, oh, that's how you dress?
Yeah.
It's regular.
This is I'm just lounging today.
I mean, it's a regular day. You feel me?
It's gonna go to the store.
In my head, I feel like I wish I could have this where I could just boom like that. Okay, still go outside. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, because in my head, it's just like, you know how you wearing something so bummy. It's like, I gotta change. My wardrobe is about to upgrade.
Right now, I know you guys have been asking everywhere. I'm not gonna address it anywhere else, even on the reactions. But yes, we are moving. So right now, since we are moving, I feel like myself, I'm just getting rid of so much clothes.
Oh God.
Like things that I'm like, I have a trash bag just full of stuff, and things that I'm just staring at. I'm like, you were cool when I was in this stage of my life, but I gotta let you go.
Next chapter.
You know, like y'all ever like just been stuck to clothes? Mm-hmm. Like we hoard clothes. We don't know that, but we hoard clothes.
I acknowledge that I hoard clothes because some clothes I'm like, I have not worn this, but why can't I get rid of it? Why can't I?
Like, what is the attachment?
Like, only certain things. Like, I remember I got a hoodie from my mom the day I got caught smoking weed, so it's funny. So I keep that hoodie. I got some pajama pants that my grandma had before she had passed away. That's the only thing I have of hers. And like my old like merch that I did for myself. It's like those things I'm gonna keep. Like even the remember that little tropical Indo little shirt that I had?
Yeah. Pineapple?
Yeah, I don't wear this shit, but I'm gonna keep it because it's like
it's a memory.
But some other stuff I'm like, why do I want to keep this? Cause
right, like we have an attachment to clothes. It's so toxic.
Nah, like I be looking on Instagram and I don't know. I follow people that like influence me to be better.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like I be seeing people their wardrobe and all that, and like I ain't the stylish nigga. You feel me? But like me seeing like that is like kind of like having like a fashion designer for me, but like on Instagram.
It's just inspiration.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like I'm kind of doing the same thing. I just been deleting people that serve no purpose, deleting people that are negative, deleting people that it's like shit. Like
that's what you got to do.
I'm just not there with you no more.
Because it's like if you really think about it, if you have, I heard this thing. If you have 5 millionaires, no, if you have 4 millionaires and you're the 5th person in that circle, you're gonna become the 5th millionaire.
Right.
If you got 4 bums, and you come like and you get in that circle, you're gonna become the 5th bum. Mm-hmm. Like you literally are who you surround yourself around.
Right. You have to watch the company you keep closely. I feel like now I'm at an age where it's like, like I'm in my mid-20s.
Even sometimes day one's not even day one. Like yes, day one, but it's like it could be somebody.
Like I don't care no more about day ones. I'm so sorry if a day one is watching this and we ain't like this right now. Like we just not there.
It's like
shit, man. Like we still cool.
Cause you can outgrow people. You feel me?
Cool,
Cause no bad blood. People feel like just cause you don't hang out with nobody or kick it with nobody anymore, it's just like fuck them. It's not like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like
you do you, I'm gonna do me.
Yeah, and being a creative, this is like the hardest job ever. Like I hear a lot of creatives say this, but like you literally quit your 9 to 5 to work 24/7. And if you're not doing something, you're already onto your next idea on what you want to do.
Oh my God, because even for some people, it's like you still doing your 9 to 5 and being a creative.
Right.
It's like it's non-stop work. You could work from 1 to fucking 9. You feel me? And but from like let's just say 6 to 12, you doing something like on the creative side, you feel me? Cause still gotta like think about, oh, let me go work out, let me eat right, let me do my creative stuff, let me go to work. It's just like, it's hard. I'm not saying it's like worse than, I don't know, being like a fucking doctor or something like that, but it's just like people who fail to realize that it does take a lot of work.
And a lot of creativity.
People think we just
time.
Turn on the camera, record, upload. It's not that simple.
No, and it's like, at a job, I feel like it's much easier because you have somebody telling you
structure.
What to do. You know, like when you're a freelancer, it's like, oh, I gotta create my own structure. And how do I create this structure that's balancing all of these other things that I do want to do? You know, like, do I hire an editor? Do I just make a lot of content one day and edit throughout the week? Do I just, like, what do I do?
It's like you have to figure everything out. Even like, we were just talking about yesterday, the taxes, bro. Like, y'all don't realize, like, you have a W-2 is probably the easiest thing you could ever do.
A W-9.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's kind of like,
all this, you gotta think about.
Like, yeah, I got this money and it didn't get taxed.
Like, leave me alone. Like, in my head.
Like, it's not that serious.
Cause like, you gotta think about, especially if you have multiple streams of income, it's not just like, oh, you get money from here, but you gotta document everything. You gotta write off everything. It's like people who don't realize when you go into this creative space, they don't teach you shit about taxes really in school. So it's like you gotta learn all this stuff. It's like you gotta teach yourself to kind of be like a business person in a sense. Cause like you can't do no bad business, especially by yourself.
Exactly.
Like people, man, I don't know, bro.
It's crazy.
Like do y'all get it? Like do y'all really get it? Cause some people say they get it, but do y'all really?
Facts. Like do y'all get it? Even friends will be like suggesting stuff and it's like, in my head I'm just like, bro, shut up, like just stop.
Like I feel you.
Like I feel you, but you just not right here where I'm at. Like it sounds so easy. It sounds so easy what you're saying, but it's not.
And like, cause even the reels I posted the other day, like yesterday, that I filmed that for like over an hour, just me doing different things and different outfits and all that stuff to make an 18-second video. And guess how long editing took? Longer than an hour.
He was working on this all year, bro.
Cause it's like some parts I'm like, man, I'm tired of looking at this. You know how you gotta let it breathe? Cause you be like, nah, this is stupid.
Facts.
It's like I seen it so many times.
Sabotage.
Yes, I seen it so.
You be like, fuck this shit. I'm done with the video. I hate it.
Yeah, I was like, this looks stupid. Why not even record this? It's like once you see it repeated so many times, it's like, okay, this looks stupid. Let me do it again. So it's just like
I've had so many videos where I'm just like, I don't like this angle, let me do it again.
You have to scrap it, you feel me?
You gotta start over. Yeah. And then on my channel, I'm uploading like every Friday. Yeah. And my recording days are Mondays. So say I go to edit Monday night or Tuesday and I don't like it, I'm re-recording it Tuesday.
Is it in the but like
to do it again Tuesday and then Wednesday, like, and then it's crunch time because it's like, damn, Thursday, Friday right there.
Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand because like easy, we do it. We record 3 videos Thursday, Friday, sometimes Saturday. If we do that every week, that's 9 reaction videos, right? And then on Mondays, like we got on like creative days and stuff like that. So like I just started my channel, I'm gonna upload a video today or tomorrow. It's just like, okay, now I gotta focus on my own content.
Right.
Monday or Tuesday. Already, right? So that's already 4 days within recording week, right?
Oh my gosh.
You still gotta edit. You still gotta post reels. You still gotta make sure your story's popping.
And yeah, and then you gotta make sure you're popping on all these other platforms.
It's hard.
Just imagine being a celebrity now.
It's hard. I mean, when you're a celebrity, you have other people do stuff for you. When you do this by yourself, it's way harder.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the people like in your life, like in your business, like people that think they know you.
If they don't know you from a can of paint, you feel me?
You know, like you went to school with such and such, but have you spoken to him since?
Yeah. Like people like, man, I've been friends with him for 12 years, but I ain't talked 8 of those years. Are y'all friends?
Do you even really know him?
And like, what's his last name? What's his middle name?
Right.
But no, like people, I don't know. Like basically, long story short, is like being a creative. If you want to do it, do it. And don't do it because you just want money out of it. Do it because it's like something you truly want to do. Cause it's like, even if we ain't getting paid shit from this right now, you feel me? But guess what? We show up.
It's all gonna come in the long run. You know, like it's just like we're building up a catalog, like a resume.
Yeah.
Like a resume. To put into better terms, it's like a resume. So it's like we're building up all this content. We want to do podcasts. We want to do this, but we gotta get our feet wet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so then when we fully dive, it's like, oh shit, I already know how to do this, but I just got a team behind me, or I just got a better space or better equipment.
Yeah, because it was like, in the sense, it's like you're gonna walk through the fire, but they don't know you got on a fucking fire suit. You feel me? Because it's like,
do fire suits really protect you from fire though?
it's a fire suit.
You don't think firefighters get burnt?
They probably do, but not as bad as they didn't have it on. It's just like us walking through the fire right now. It's us doing all this grunt work and groundwork and really like doing this shit by ourselves. But so it's like when we get where we're about to get to, it's just like, man, this stuff is a breeze now.
It's easy. It's easy. I can do this shit in my sleep.
I can breathe okay. I tell you about Bradley Martin, right? He's like a fitness person. If y'all didn't know that, if y'all don't know, go follow him. He's like lit. But he got his little podcast and he was talking. Like I like him because he incorporated his team in certain things. Okay. Like, he was talking to his videographer. It was asking his videographer, how is it to like record for me and stuff like that.
What they say?
And it's just like just certain shit. But he did tell them. He's like, okay, because this dude is Jacob. He was just like, whenever him and they went to go see Steve will do it. In Miami for 30 days. Okay. Bradley had him, one person, record videos, edit the videos, 4 videos a week. This nigga will follow him around.
Does he drop 4 videos a week?
Yes. Not no more. But during that time, when he was with Steve will do it, his editor was just like on go. Like, because he said like during that time, he had only known Bradley for like 4 months because he hired him in February last year. You feel me? And so it's just like, but what Bradley said he said he did that on purpose to see how he is under pressure. And so Jacob, he said that like the quality in the YouTube videos did not drop at all. But he said Jacob did say it like took him to like kind of like not a dark place, but a dark place because it's like he had to be on Adderall and just boom, boom, like on go 4 days a week, film every day. And so it's just like
film every single day to drop 4 videos a week.
Because he said he was going from a job working in like as a gym and like having a schedule to like 3 days a week, 4 days a week to working 7 days a week nonstop.
See that's.
But Bradley did that just to see how his drive was.
But I feel like he passed. He passed. He for sure passed.
Now Bradley's like 1 video a week or two videos a week. And so James like, oh, it's easy.
How do we find a great editor? Like, how do we just find like a great
somebody that's like want to do it?
Because the camera, he knew his role.
Yeah, but Bradley had to teach him his role because at first Jacob would just do this and like he was recording somebody talk, but he just look at them and then Bradley was like, don't do that shit. He was just like basically follow the conversation because like it's people's attention span. You feel me? Like if you just looking at something just like plain Jane, like people probably think it sucks right now because like we don't have no like special like editing, like cameras going back and forth. It's just a one shot. You feel me? Like that's boring to people.
True.
Like people tend to spend like click off videos like this. So salute to you still watching it. If you're still watching, you ain't subscribed. Subscribe right now.
Don't worry, we're gonna get an editor. He's gonna sauce it up.
Come on now, we're gonna get more cameras and all that. But it's just like once you like realize like how to work with somebody, it makes it so much easier. And that's why like I do want somebody that's like love what they do and like believe in me enough to do that shit for me. You feel me? Cause like some people just like, I ain't gonna cap, we ain't getting paid right now, you ain't getting paid neither. You feel me? It's just like you gotta calm you know how like
you gotta like if you love what you do, like then we could take it to another level if you just record. Like maybe it should be like a trial. Like I feel like people will be way more comfortable if you give them a date. Like if it's like, bro, just do this for 90 days. And I promise you. You know?
On something. Like it'll be way more lit. Like way more lit.
You know, because then they'll have that time to be like 90 more days.
Because like you know how like when you doing something with people that you fuck with and it's just like everybody in that group not getting paid for a damn thing. Like I hear stories like Lil Peep ASAP, like a lot of people that like even X, like a lot of people that came up, they was staying in studio apartments with 7, 8 niggas, just to grind, and it's like nobody was getting paid when they did that shit together. You feel me? But people like, oh well, I need something up front. But that would just be like, hey, I gotta pay you to record videos with me every week. It sounds nice, yeah, but it's like, as a like, it's like you only doing it because you're getting paid. You're not doing it because you actually like it.
Yeah. And also, if you're not getting paid, then how you gonna pay me?
And so it's like, if everybody put their heads together and work together, like literally, money will come.
It will literally come. Like it'll like just
doing what you love. It's just like like money is the bonus to that.
Because I feel like it's the energy behind it.
Because it's like you're not doing it with no bad intentions.
Right, and it's the energy behind it. Like it's like
this is something you literally want to do with your life. You're not doing it because you're getting paid. You're not doing it for a bad. Because people that do it just for that, they run is short lived. You feel me? But people that really grind it 3, 4, 5 years and really like had shit behind them the whole time, which was their passion. It's like money will fall in your lap.
Facts.
It will fall in your lap.
It'll come. Somehow, some way it's gonna come. But you can't give up.
Cause you gotta think about it. Something that you like doing, you're not the only person that like that shit. So do it.
You're not the only person?
Yeah, cause like you know how like I like watching reaction videos. Alright, let me do it. Cause I know other people like watching them. You feel me? Like
that makes sense.
You like doing something, do it.
Yeah.
Put it online. Like
just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Quality, people have to understand, quality may suck in the beginning.
Oh God.
But do not give up.
Like,
you know, because like I be following like all these people that just catch my attention, and I be wanting to scroll all the way down just to see. But I'm like, bitch, you got 2,000 photos. Hey.
But it was grinding, cause think about, we got 800 videos.
We really have 800 videos, and it's so shocking to me that we have 800 videos.
Almost 900 videos, y'all.
Like, it's kind of like, we got 800 videos?
Like,
And then you said we have 20 million views. Like, when he messaged me that, I was like,
shit.
20 million?
Yo.
It's not even a milli.
We have 20 million views
20
across the channel.
Million views.
That's crazy, bro.
20 million views. 20 million views.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's literally crazy.
Wow.
Like,
I'm really proud of ourselves.
No, like in my head, it's just like I'm thinking about like.
Give me this.
Oh shit.
Please just let it burn like a bottle of
This is not no incense. But no, in my head, it's just like people be like, that's big already. They got like billions of views, but this 20 million hit different. Like when I looked at that, I'm over here because I seen somebody else was like, how much they had in their bout. I was like, okay, that's cool, that's cool. I said, I'm over here expecting to see like 10 million, maybe. Now I seen 20. I said,
that's that shit.
That's that shit. That's that shit.
I didn't know how to feel.
That's that shit.
I didn't know how to feel. Like I was like, that's a lot of eyes. Like that's a lot of eyes. And I know like Mulatto has complimented us, like commented on one of our videos.
And the lead.
Lil Nas X.
Fredo Bang.
Like, didn't Big Walk Dog or somebody?
Big Mill put on his story.
You know, like Bia.
DaBaby put it on his page.
Like it's a thing.
Nicki Minaj like videos with us in it. Like Dax even like.
Fuck that. It was our reaction video.
Somebody look.
Somebody on Tory Lane's team reached out.
It was like, I don't know like say what they said, but it's just like it's crazy.
You 24K Golden.
It's not even somebody like literally Tory Lanez DM'd me himself and was like, hey, somebody on my team did that. You feel me? YNW Melly DM'd me. Like it's crarazy.
Murder on my
It's
mind.
crazy.
Hey, free YNW Melly. I heard they're trying to really give him the death penalty. I don't think it should go that far, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not okay. If I'm putting myself in the shoes, if he did do it, I'm not saying like he should get punished. You feel me? It's like the death penalty. Florida crazy, bro. Like Florida's literally crazy because it's just like
Like the death penalty?
Certain things I can understand. I can understand like somebody just Grand Theft Auto and just ran over hell of people just for the fuck of it.
That's like death penalty work. Cause it's like you took a bunch of lives.
On some just you being reckless type shit. Like not giving a fuck. You feel me? I think it's more extreme, but in my head it's just like I hate how people try to be like, oh, there's some murder on my mind. It happened after the fact. No, it didn't. Like it literally happened way before the fact. But now people will say, oh, it's premeditated. But it's like you can't use what somebody said in a song against them because like they're expressing their creativity.
Well, that's what they're doing. And also like shout out to Jay-Z, and I don't know who's behind him. I think it's Meek Mill or somebody else. But I really hope that they get that bill passed to where they cannot use like artists' songs or music or whatever. Like
because it's like
as evidence.
Because to me, it's like some people be capping in their songs.
They really do. Cap rap is real. Cap rap is real, and clout is a hell of a drug.
Like people will literally say anything. People will say they killed 10 people, and they ain't
even shot a gun.
And they never step outside. How you do that?
Is that like
cop don't count?
Would you say that's the like definition of industry plant?
No. Industry plant is somebody that's like they kind of got connections. And it's like, oh, we gonna make you a superstar.
Okay.
It's like they get plugged. Like somebody that popped up out of nowhere. People's like 24K Gold was industry plant. Or even,
was he?
No, people don't know. Because some people like, but like if you go in depth and look at people's background, you can see how far they worked and how far they came. But you can also see like who they hung around. I be seeing some YouTubers that I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, oh, they got big, da da da. But then I go back and look at their videos. I'm like, well, they was around somebody that was already big. You're not saying they used them.
So that's an industry plant. Like you was already kind of like in the mix.
I feel like if you're in the mix,
they just
okay.
watered you a little bit.
Well, is Lil Baby industry plant?
No, because he actually wanted to sell drugs and be on the street.
No, but I'm saying like he had Culture P in his ear, nigga rap.
Yeah, but that's like getting signed to a label though.
But so that's what I'm saying. Like, so what's the industry plant? Because it's like
that's why I asked you.
Because
I asked you
because you said like Lil Baby. You said basically somebody's in the mix. Well, we both said somebody that's in the mix already. But like Lil Baby had all the people around him was already rapping. He had the plugs. He had the features already.
Did he have the plugs or
Coach and P? Niggas that own labels was telling me.
We gotta go back to like his work ethic. Cause you can get found.
That's what I'm saying. Literally Coach and P was just like, nigga, you got the voice, you can rap. And Lil Baby never wanted to rap. They made him do it, but in interviews, like with Breakfast Club, he was in the first interview, he was like, man, I don't really care for this shit. The second interview, he was like, nah, I'm getting used to it. Third interview, he's like, man, I'm all in, this shit lit. You feel me? It's just like coaching people, believing somebody that much, where it's just like, all right, boom. But it's like, because Lil Baby was already in the mix. So he could be an industry plant, but it's not really. Because he's.
What is an industry plant?
I don't know.
It's like, you told me what it was. Somehow it contradicted what you said.
I know.
And you just try to bring Lil Baby into the mix.
Because I asked you, does that mean Lil Baby is an industry plant? You said no.
Because he didn't want to rap. I would think an industry plant is like, I'm gonna hang around these people and yeah, they doing their shit, whatever. Shit, now I want to rap. Now I got these people behind me to water me. He had no interest.
Okay.
It's kind of like they had to pay that nigga to rap.
Okay.
Like.
Okay, well, was Young Thug an industry plant?
What is an industry plant?
Because Young Thug was already.
We have to get this definition out What is an industry plant? Y'all are free to answer. Also, comment down below. Let us know what an industry plant is and who is an industry plant in your eyes.
Yeah, who do y'all feel like is an industry plant, really? Okay, the term industry plant is a musical term derived. Yeah, see, Google be trying to fuck niggas up with words and shit. Like, colloquially from hip hop.
Let me see this word.
Yeah.
Colloquially.
And colloquially from hip hop, which is understood to mean an artist who has a major indie label backing their every move, but presents themselves as homegrown startups. Okay.
So someone that really didn't have no type of fan base.
Oh, basically, it's like
they started pushing him.
They create the illusion of organic following.
But
it's like they already start with somebody behind them. They never started from the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like...
It's like... Okay, got it. I feel like, no, Lil Baby is not an industry plant.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because he started from the bottom, had the voice, and people was fucking with him already, homegrown.
That's easy. Okay, no, that makes sense then.
No, it's actually hard.
No. I'm saying like that. The definition is easier now for me to understand it. So it's just like I don't know. I can't remember the thing right now. Who is industry plant? Nor do I care at this point. It's just like if you make good music, you make good music. Like you feel me? Like it's
You
just
doing your thing because a lot of people cannot make good music.
But it'd be crazy because a lot of people make good music and they're not found. It'd be wild. It'd be literally crazy. I'm like,
But
bro, you sound good, bro.
Are they staying consistent?
Yes. Some people be doing shit for 2-3 years before even they get it sound like. Think about how good Russ is. He was doing shit for 10 years.
And he's still doing stuff independently.
Like, it's
shout out to Russ.
Hey, consistent. Shout out to Russ and y'all need to read his book if y'all haven't already, or listen to the audio of his book.
Real, cause he did everything. He was his own team.
That's what I'm saying. Consistency is like every single thing. You feel me? Like every single thing. Cause in my brain, if I'm thinking about like us doing what we was doing, it's like think about we started right now.
I know.
25, 26. Started right now. And
I'm not gonna say it's too late, but low key, like
it just made me feel like damn, I should have started sooner. Cause if you think about it,
we could have started when we were 17.
Consistently.
If we really think about it, like if we really think about it, but you know what's crazy? When we was growing up, it was like not a thing. Like it was a thing. Like you got into it if you got into it, you know. But it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna be a YouTuber.
No,
like that wasn't a thing.
No. It was in my brain. That was a thing.
That wasn't a thing for me. Like my mom was shoving down my throat. Go to college. 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 College. I don't even use my degree now.
My mom like literally like she was just like do what you want to do. Type of thing, like
that's good. Like I would love to be that mom, but this whole college shit, like stability, whatever. You know, let me live on the edge a little bit. Like,
like
that don't even seem fun, bro.
It's like
I don't even like school. Why am I going back?
The only thing I don't, people do what y'all want to do. I'm not saying don't go to school.
I just don't like school. I'm sorry.
Just like. In my head, if you do have something that you're really passionate about, do that shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying don't go to school, but in my head, school's not for everybody. Cause my brain, how I think about it, is just like, I don't need to go to school, like doing all this like math, all this other like reading, writing, all this stuff that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm going to school for.
Like, it's crazy cause I went to school to be a medical assistant, and then I really wanted to be a doctor. That's what it started with. Then it was just like, you know what? I didn't go right after school to be a doctor, like the kind I'm trying to be a specialist. That's like 8-12 years. So I'm like, let me at least be a medical assistant, see if I even like the medical field, and I'll go be a nurse or a nurse practitioner. 4-6 years, whatever. Bro, I did not like it. Didn't like it. It wasn't fun. Like it could be like, oh, it's just the job space that you're at, or this and that. Yeah, but then when you go to another one, it's still like.
It's just like, cause you know you don't want to do it.
I don't want to wake up every morning for y'all. Like, I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm sorry, not for y'all. Like, no.
Like,
y'all treat me like this. I can't even have a week off.
To me, it's just like
a day.
Like people just need to be their own boss, so you can do your. No, but some people literally like. Some people, it's easier for people to. I don't know how long that would cut out. I hope it didn't cut out for too long. But we back. You feel me? But it's just like,
yeah, I'm not saying I'm not saying don't go to school. I'm just saying like I've never liked school. I was always skipping. Like to be totally honest.
She made me skip.
I wasn't.
She made me skip.
I didn't. I don't. That's crazy. I actually was thinking about this one time, and cause I was telling my boyfriend like how much just I would skip school,
Yeah.
you know, things like that. And then I sat there and I was just like, was I the influence?
Yeah. Yo,
was it me?
Think about it like this.
Like, am I the bad friend that I was like, you better not be hanging around Chanel skipping school today?
Our math teacher got mad at me because I was hanging out with her. She got mad at me. Like
I was like new in class.
I'm like, that's like at that time it was like
we didn't really know each other.
You was homies, like it was cool. Like I'm gonna talk to you. You feel me?
Right.
And then it's like once my math teacher, you need 64 to pass. You feel me? Mind you, I am good at math when I want to be. Like I was in pre-cal, I'm cool.
Was this 11th grade or 12th grade?
11th grade.
Yeah.
And I'm like pre-cal, I'm cool. Like I'm good. I like math. You feel me? But towards the end of the junior year, I just stopped caring. And I just stopped paying attention. I stopped going. It's like I was just whatever. So you need 64 to pass. You feel me? She gave me you need 65 to pass. She gave me 64.5. I had to go to summer school for a 0.5. I had to go to summer school for a 0.5.
You know what's so crazy? I did not care. Like that's how much I didn't like school. Like I was just like, summer school, that's easy.
But
it was crazy.
Hold on.
Once I found a way to cheat.
Hold on, you
contradicting
contradicting yourself because you don't like school. So why would you want to go to summer school?
Because
you in school year round at that point.
No, because the summer school in Washington, that shit's like if you finish all this, you done.
Okay, look, background.
We finished in a week.
No, hold on, stop. Background. Okay, first of all, don't go to summer school if you don't want to eat their food. Cause they give you jail food.
Basically.
They gave us a tortilla with some mayonnaise, some cheese, and a ham.
And I always primarily went to summer school for math. Like it was just like I didn't get it or I didn't pay attention to it.
You didn't care enough.
Yeah, and I never raised my hand, even if I was confused. I was just like shy.
Yeah.
It was
You didn't ask no questions. See, man,
I was gonna wing it.
My brain is just like how I thought about math is just like all you gotta do is make sure these numbers is right. Like, but I like figuring out puzzles. Like, if you looked at my my other phone, I have hella puzzle games because like I like to challenge my mind. So I think math challenged my mind in a more of a way. You feel me? Like, so it's just like me figuring out. Oh, x squared equals b squared is c squared. It's just like it made my brain want to do it.
No, my shit was more so like reading comprehension.
I didn't care for it.
Like I was way better at that. It was like, oh, I could tell you exactly what this is saying.
You feel me? Like, but even to go in the summer school thing, like we that's when we got like hella, like that's like when we got hella close. You feel me? Like, cause I think my mom just drove us there.
Yeah.
And then
me, you, Josh.
Yo, and so like, okay, the entire time we talking about each other. The entire time.
And I feel like I already went to summer school the year before. Oh yeah, I had to go because when I moved from Georgia, my credits wasn't up. So I had to like catch up and do stuff like that. But year before, I had found out that one of the teachers basically plugged me and showed me like this website I could go to, check my answers, like do my stuff.
Mathway.
Yeah, whatever it was called. Was that what it was called?
Hell yeah.
Mathway. If you are in summer school or you need some
Well,
help.
we older now, so I don't know if Mathway is still a thing.
What about YouTube to MP3?
That's true.
Still a thing.
Like, cause Mathway, you could draw a problem, take a picture of it, and it'll do it for you. You do what you want with that information.
Created Mathway, praise you. But yeah, I already knew the game from the year before, so basically I put him on. It was done in a week. I remember walking out. Josh is looking at us, my brother. He's like, "Where y'all going?" Like, "Oh, we're done."
But nah, Josh was like,
nah, but he finished fast. He finished fast.
You know what?
After I told him that.
You know what
He
he did?
on.
He put a pep in his step. He's like, I don't want to be here by myself.
Exactly. You got the sister walking out, the homie, like
what the hell? Like, hit it.
we outside.
And we went to Applebee's right after that. Didn't we walk to Applebee's? Cause we didn't have no car.
Yeah, no.
We walked to Applebee's for like a celebration, and we just ate Applebee's. You feel me?
So,
Like literally, cause what we did was go work in summer school, then go to the teen zone and work some more. Get it done. Get it done. Why we put that out? Oh yeah, I'm a walking business nigga. I should be an LLC. Stop playing with me. But oh no, I was gonna tell you about this dude. Okay, his name is Adam W. Hearing him on Bradley Martin podcast, it's just like my brain is just like, okay, people really go through it before they make it. You feel me? Because it's like he basically, long story short, Adam W. He's a content creator. He makes like brand friendly content, so he get paid. He get like he said off of each video he made 100K. Easy. He said he don't do no less than that. And he posts like, I want to say 3 times a week maybe. Like,
I want to follow him.
Like this is, it is crazy because it's like, some people might be like, oh, this is corny, but it's like, it's kid friendly and brand friendly, but he's like kind of like a comedian. And so it's just like, he said it's hard for him to make that type of content because it's so easy to make content about sex or like fights or like something that's like trending, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's hard to create kid-friendly content, you feel me? Because that's why people don't do it. That's why people don't do it.
But he's in the market.
Oh, no, fact. So it's like, so me hearing about his come up, he said that like, he used to do his little videos where he had like a series of like, basically like girls with like standards or something like that. Basically like, it's like, I want a guy that could get me this. I want a guy that can do this for me. And so he did everything she said, he did it. You feel me? And let's say like a lawnmower he needed. He'll go to Home Depot, buy the lawnmower, use it for a video to return it. He said he got banned from Home Depot because he had over 300 returns. Because he would use stuff from Home Depot in his videos and then return it because he didn't need it. Because he was broke. Like he was broke. And then, I know he said he used to work for this one dude as an assistant. But he said like he made like making like his videos and stuff, and one video he made, I think his third, fourth video, something like that. He went to sleep, it was at 4,000 views. He said, oh, that's cool because he only had like 2,000 followers or something like that. And then he said he woke up, that video had over 700,000 views. He was like, so he called his manager or whoever it was, not his manager, but the person he's working for. He's like, hey, like I'm posting content, like this video just went viral, And the dude was like, so you gonna quit after one video go viral? And he's like, basically like, yeah. Yeah. And so he ended up going to this apartment in LA. It was a studio, like staying with 3 or 4 people in a small ass room, you feel me? Like show like that. His sister was paying his rent for a while, like $600. She would pay a month for him and everything. And then so like, it's just like, he kept doing it, make all these videos and everything. And it got to the point where it's like, the series that he was doing with like that girl thing, he needed a draft.
He needed a draft?
Yeah.
What's that?
A draft?
Like a draft? Like to send off? What was he?
A draft, nigga, an animal draft.
Nigga, giraffe.
You mean giraffe?
You're saying draft.
Draft.
I'm thinking D-R-A-F-T.
That's draft.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm saying draft.
That don't sound like draft?
Draft. I didn't say T. I said draft.
I would say draft.
I didn't say draft. I said draft. Not draft. I didn't say a T.
It sounds the same.
No, it's not.
Giraffe? Your giraffe and your draft sounds exactly the same.
Draft. Draft. One ends with a T and the other one don't. What the hell? Anyway, it was an animal draft.
Okay,
like
he needed a draft.
He needed a draft, and so he was just like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna get a draft. So he said he was on Google. He got to the 10th page of Google. Like,
did he find it?
He said he found somebody that had like a bunch of animals, and basically he hit him up. And then, mind you, he is broke. He has $700. That's it. He's broke. He was like, hey, like basically, can you use it? And dude was just like, it's gonna be like 10,000 to use it. And he's like, basically explaining to him like, bro, I'm like broke, and I literally need like 5 seconds. Yeah. I just walk around the corner with the draft. That's it. And then he said, okay, boom. Mind you, this nigga is broke this day. So he tried to dude down, dude said I could do it for 3,000, but you gotta fly to me. So he called his sister, he's like, yo, like, I know this may sound crazy, but I need $3,000.
Oh
and she was just like, for what? It's basically, you need a draft. And she's like, I'm not giving you like just, I'm not doing that, She ended up folding, gave him the $3K. And then so he used his last like $600, $700 that he had, flew there. And he told dude, he's like, hey, can you pick me up? I use my money to just fly here, I don't have no ride. So dude picked him up. He said he got to the place, dude had the elephants, like crazy shit. He said he used the, he said he got the draft, everything. He had dude record the video. And then he left, went back home that day. He just wanted to go down there, do the video, come back. Cause he was grinding, just boom, boom, boom. He said he got home, edited the video, uploaded the video. He said next day, 7 million views. And he had, I think at that time, 7,000 followers. He said that shit changed everything.
I feel like, wow, he just did, I heard this before, but you gotta like do something other people aren't doing.
Yes.
Nobody was with a giraffe.
No, and look, this is the part that got it. That video right there, oh, that's what started opening up doors. AT&T hit him up and was like, hey, can you do a video for me? Type shit. And so he's just like, he said when he create videos, like especially for a brand, he think about like, okay, how can I incorporate this into my content? Cause he say like phone, okay, like, oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Just do like, can you hear me in random ass places? She's like, oh, that's funny. But he knew how to incorporate AT&T in that. You feel me?
So did he use the phone?
So long story short, basically AT&T said we will give you $20,000 for you to do a video. That was just, he just spent his money on his plane tickets. AT&T.
So he was broke.
He was broke. $20,000.
Yo.
$20,000.
That was the start of it.
Like, and then he said how brand deals work. You do the video, they look at it, and they like approve of it. He said they liked it so much. They said, yo, this is probably the best thing we have ever seen. They gave him another $20K right after that. Cause he ain't know the business. He could have finessed them and be like, I'll go $50K. Wow. It's just like, but this nigga was grinding. Yes, it kind of made it easier for people paying rent and stuff for him, but he still did everything by himself, creativity-wise. You feel me? Wow. And it's just like, me hearing that, it just like it motivates me more.
Do you want to be a giraffe?
Man! It's just like,
yo, now I want to watch his giraffe video.
It's crazy how far people have came, cause like
that's crazy. That's wow.
It's literally wild. So
now I'm over here like
consistency.
What can I do?
Consistency
in my realm.
Consistency. Whatever you like doing, and you see that getting good like feedback, and that you literally love creating, keep doing that shit. Make it a series. Do something and make people like, oh, she gonna keep doing this. I'm coming back. Once you do something that kind of sticks and you literally like doing it, keep doing it because it's like, oh, they know I'm gonna keep doing it, so come back. People know we gonna keep making reactions, so they come back.
True.
It's like people.
It's crazy because that is a fucking fact. Because most people, like most of the people that watch our videos don't even follow us.
That's wild.
But they know PLDtv put out a video.
You feel me?
But subscribers are cool, but I'd much rather have the views and the engagement and the comments, because it's just like, y'all are really rocking with us. Y'all are answering the questions. Y'all are listening to what we say. Although your opinion may be different than mine, we're still having a conversation.
Oh God, you know what I want to do? I want to hang out with people that watch our videos.
That'll be cool, right?
I want to hang out with people, like literally just like.
What if you just start flying to people?
Just on some like, hey, like I just want to kick it with you, like take me through your day. Let's go do some shit. Let's go go-karting. Like let's go do something. You feel me? Like let's go snowboarding. Like let's.
Yeah, wherever you may be. Maybe what if we do a drawing? I did get a question on my Q&A mukbang that someone was like, would you guys ever do like pop-ups?
Man, in my head,
and things like that.
I'm gonna have to establish some rules. You're not gonna pay for everything.
What are you talking about?
Cause people, like I understand people like go see their fans and take their fans do these crazy things, but that's cause they have money to do that. Like I'm saying, if we go kick it with them, Like we go.
If I do a pop-up, it will be a pop-up like at a complex con.
I don't know. I don't want to do like a pop-up like that. I want to hang out with somebody, have like that time with them.
No, I know, but I'm telling you that someone asked.
Oh yeah. I feel like once everything get big, head pop-ups will be lit.
Pop-ups will be cool, cause then that's a way of like being in an area, in a creative space, and allowing your fans to like fuck with you.
You know what be lit? A pop-up water balloon fight. A pop-up dodgeball fight.
Oh my gosh.
A pop-up paintball fight. Like pop-up laser tag. We lit.
What if we just start doing that with our subscribers?
Like we just lit. You
like,
feel
hey,
me?
if you are in this location.
Ooh, easy.
This, that.
Easy.
How many we need? Like 10?
I feel like
Cause we can have 5 on, like 6 people on each side.
Depending on what it is, because we could do bowling. Like everybody be like, it could be we do teams or some shit, or just everybody do free for all. Like we go, like basically like have somebody record us just doing the shit with everybody.
Would 10 be a good number or 8?
I feel like 10 would be a lot to keep up with. Not gonna cap. I feel like 8 would be cool if we doing like laser tag.
Because then with me and you would be 10 people.
No. I'm talking about.
So it'd be like 5 on each team.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
So 8.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But cause even like to start out, pull up, smoke, do some random shit.
Do something.
Like
I think everyone should smoke a personal.
You said you got the cooties, cuz. I ain't smoking with you. I don't know you. She establishing that right now. Whenever you roll, I ain't touching it. You said.
Even nothing like that. Not even nothing like that. But
You gonna get a bump.
It's COVID cases.
He's gonna get a bump.
I'm done with you.
You don't give a fuck about that because you did give a fuck. You wear your mask and you don't do that.
I do wear my mask.
Everywhere.
Yes.
I'm not with you, so I'm just talking to my ass.
You don't wear your mask.
I don't, but I don't care. I was smoking people. I don't care. You gonna say something smart? Say it. Say it.
No,
say
projecting
it.
energy.
Say it. I ain't know you about to say something crazy. And that's a good way to end it.
That's a good way to end it. That's a good way to end it. Look, guys.
Look.
We definitely had fun having this conversation with you.
Yeah.
Comment down below, answer all the questions we asked throughout this podcast.
Yeah.
And let us know what we should talk about next.
Oh my God, because it's like we could do the free like conversation, whatever, like free flowing conversation. It's like, but I like hearing what y'all want us to talk about. Because it's like, what was something we didn't even know about, or what was something just like, oh, this might be crazy.
And next time, yeah, because y'all already know that DaBaby situation happened. So we didn't feel the need to touch on that. Y'all knew what happened.
Oh,
y'all
God.
seen it. We seen it.
Everybody seen it worldwide.
It's been
You
a
feel me?
We ain't about to talk about that.
It already happened.
Look, man, I ain't gotta say no more. I ain't gotta say no less.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, press that push notification button to know when we drop a new video. Press the first link to purchase our merch, and don't forget to spread it.
Yeah.